Now, this topic actually was interesting, conversation, and I was in a group meetup yesterday, and the person I was talking had asked, and obviously there's a disclaimer, he didn't want to offend anybody ahead of time, or making sure that he knew the people, before he asked that question, and he asked, anybody here actually put in their profile natural light photographers? And nobody raised their hands. And that got me to thinking, he has a valid point there, what he was trying to make. Because he was talking about photography and how a lot of natural light photographers don't really know how to use additional source lights, with exception of natural light. They don't know how to use, I don't know, LEDs, tungstens, HMIs, all those kind of tools that's available for you, reflectors, bounce, cutting and shaping light. And, that was the point he was trying to make is, a lot of natural light photographers don't really know how to construct the light aside from getting it naturally from the sun. And when I first started out, I actually was doing a lot of natural light. It's discovering that beauty of light from the golden hour, backlit lighting with shadows, lighting, window light portraiture, all that stuff. I was able to learn composition and framing through natural light. But he had a point. If you don't understand cutting and shaping light, that's all you actually understand. Fortunately enough, my background, I ended up working with a lighting manufacturing that caters to the film industry. And so I was always surrounded by the top cinematographers, photographers in that game. And they've always talked about, beauty of lighting, and I would see examples. I would get a lot of nuggets just talking to people. And when I was going to school, I learned the importance of lighting. And it's not to knock off a lot of these natural light photographers. It's just, if you put that in your profile, that's the only thing they'll probably understand. It's just working with natural lights. I don't know, I might be wrong, but I kind of agree with the person that put that question out there amongst other photographers. If you are a natural light photographer and you put that in your profile, natural light photographers versus studio photographers or whatnot. But yeah, it got me thinking, if I was a natural light photographer, I think that would be the only one that I would know. So he had a valid point. What do you guys think? Are you guys natural light photographers versus studio photographers? What kind of work you guys do out there? If you guys want to see a sample of my work, you can see it in a bunch of different platforms. One, I work in studio, and we shoot a lot of content inside. But my art photography is Russo Mutuk, and then my business side is Focal Finder. And you'll see a lot of behind the scenes that we do, cutting and shaping light. So yeah, out of those types of behind the scenes, you can clearly see that I've always been around light. And granted, my home studio is not the best lighting, but it works because of my limited space. But definitely, you have to understand lighting beyond natural light. All right, I will end it off with this video. I hope you guys are doing well. If you guys have any comments down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.